What's going on? It's JAYPAT back again with another video, another tier selector. This time we got the wide receivers. Last time we did quarterbacks. Now we're gonna do wide receivers. And I just want to say thanks for all the love on the last video. Almost hit 1,000 views. Probably one of my most viewed videos I've ever done. So I hope you guys like this one. And yeah, let me know in the comments though, like if you guys would change anything or if you disagree, because this is just my opinion. I want to know y'all opinion about this too. So drop that in the comment section. But hey, let's get started. It's pretty simple. You got the best at the top. This is the best of the best. It's probably going to be around 3, 4, or 5 people in the best category. Then we got really good. These people are really good at football. You got good when healthy. You got pretty good, decent, and overrated. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the stats, though. I'm going to pull up the stats. Because I don't want y'all saying, oh, why'd you make that decision? I got the stats in front of me, so you can't say anything about this. So I'm on the tier selector. Here we go. Here are all the wide receivers. I think this is all of them. They might be missing a couple, but I mean, this is all the big name star #1 receivers. So, all right, here we go. A.J. Brown. Now this guy's been tearing it up this year. Let's go ahead and pull up the statistics. We got to do it. I gotta prove to you guys why I'm choosing what I'm doing. 81 receptions, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. This guy's pretty decent. He's on one of the best offenses in the league, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I don't know what it is. Something deep inside of me says do not put him in the best category. It's my gut feeling. That's my gut feeling. You guys can argue with me in the comments. Amon-Ra St. Brown. This guy felt like he kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where he came from. He just, all of a sudden, he's this star receiver in the making, you know? I also think this is a scenario where he's in the really good, right? How can you argue this? CD Lamb. This guy's been out of control lately. This guy has 90 receptions, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. I mean, he's been playing out of this world lately. I think he's so close to the best, but I don't think he's there. He's got to perform in the playoffs, and he's got to be more consistent. If he could be more consistent and perform in the playoffs, he's the best. He's one of the best. Wait, why is pretty good underneath good? I feel like pretty good should be above good, right? Oh, Christian Kirk? He's pretty good. Cortland Sutton, this guy is underrated as fuck. I've had him on my fantasy team this year, and he has been pushed touchdown after touchdown. I don't know how many touchdowns he has. I know it's a lot. This guy is getting touchdowns in the clutch time. This guy's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Devontae, one of my more favorite receivers to watch play. This guy is so entertaining. He can do it all. He's probably the best footwork, the best route at the receiver position. Doesn't have the speed, but he has the hands, he has the size, he has the route, he has the running ability, he has everything you can ask for. He just doesn't have the quarterback. This guy has had Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo, and the other guy. Before that, Aaron Rodgers. Like, he downgraded, guys. He downgraded. So the numbers dropping is not on him, yo. Bill has 814 yards receiving. He's probably gonna get to 1,000. Only 4 touchdowns. But that's not on him, though. That's not on him. I'm still gonna put him in the really good category. Debo Samuel just lit it up against the Eagles. 3 touchdowns in that game. This guy catches the ball and runs like no one's gonna stop him. Probably the best receiver at running after the catch, the yak yards after catch. He makes it look easy. Once he catches the ball, he's pretty much a running back. You don't want to tackle him. He's hard to tackle. He's a good dude, man. He's just a good dude. Got a good personality. But as the receiver position, also he blocks really good. But when he's healthy, the Niners are a different team. You can say that about a lot of people in the Niners offense, but when he is healthy, that Niners team, it looks different. It looks like a different animal, a different monster. I don't think he's in this category. I'd probably put him here. DK, I drafted him, I think, in round 3 or 4 in my fantasy, and He's kind of taking a dip. He's kind of taking a dip after last year's production. He has not been as good this year. 6 touchdowns, 812 receiving yards, 49 receptions. Look, I don't think he's in the good category. I think he's in the pretty good right now. It's just he's taking a dip. He's taking a dip in production and just production. Yeah, really. Gabe Davis, this guy might score 2 touchdowns and 10 receptions one game and then don't catch a single pass the next and not even get targeted. Ultimate team player. I also have him on my fantasy, and he's a wild card. You do not want to have him on your fantasy team because you do not know what he's going to do at any given week. You don't know what's going to happen with Gabe Davis. Like I said, he might score 2 touchdowns and 10 catches, and then the next he might have 0 targets, 0 catches, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns. It's like that. Nah, he's pretty good. Jamar Chase, right now he's here. Right now he's here. Unfortunately, with Joe Burrow being out, that just obviously the production with Jamar Chase isn't going to be there. But you can't deny his talents, his skill. He's fucking good, man. He's good. He's a good player. Now this is the one where I might get a little bit of hate, but don't just take away the fact that he's injured right now. He's up. There's no one like him. We'll see how he does when he comes back from injury. I think he's back this week, but. He's up there, yo. He's up there. This guy is swag. This guy has speed. This guy has the moves. He has the agility. He has the routes. He can make you miss. He can play physical. He's doing it with Kirk Cousins as his quarterback, and now he's going to do it with Josh Dobbs. This guy, that's how you know he's good. Imagine he had Patrick Mahomes throwing him the ball. Whoo! That'd be sick. Let's trade for him now. I could see that happening, too. I could kind of see that happening. We got the first Kansas City receiver. This guy's face looks scary. Imagine seeing that face waking up in the morning or in your nightmares. I'd fucking throw up. I know. I think this guy is super, super talented, super underrated. If you see his punt returns, it's just like a video game. He's juking 3 people at once. It's like he's everyone else is in slow motion compared to him. But unfortunately, he just hasn't been performing as well this year, and I don't know. I don't think it's his fault. I don't know. There might be an issue where we're trying to get too many guys action at the receiver position and not picking 2 or 3 and sticking with them. We're giving 6, 7 guys opportunities every game. It's like, yo, we got to pick a few and go with them, you know? Like, I'm going to call Indy Reid up right now and be like, dude, let's play Kadarius Toney more. Let's play Rashee Rice, and let's play MVS. Those are the 3 we got to pick. You cannot keep putting Sky Moore in, McCole Hardman, fucking all these other guys. Watson, like, I'm sorry, no disrespect to them, but you got to pick the 3 best receivers and stick with them. Keenan Allen, this guy is fucking 80 years old. This guy has the most receptions and the most yards, 7 touchdowns. This guy is still performing well. The Chargers have not been doing good this year, but he has been doing good. I cannot believe. How old is he, by the way? How old is he? Guy is 31 years old. In NFL terms, that's 80 years old. This guy is 80 in NFL terms. Michael Thomas. This guy used to be at the top, man. Honestly, the fall of Michael Thomas needs to be a documentary, dude, because this guy was probably the top 1 or 2 receivers in the game for a few years there, but around 2018, 2019. Like, I remember this guy, I think it was around when Drew Brees was retiring, when, like, this guy was the best and no one could deny it. And then he just took a dip. I don't know what happened. He is not the same. Mike Evans, this guy's been pretty good this year, too. Over 1,000 yards receiving, 10 touchdowns. Oh, my God, this guy has the 2nd most touchdowns in the league. This guy's 30. This guy's 30 and still being a freaking hell of a talent. Stephon Diggs. Ooh, Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs with 969 receptions, 8 touchdowns, 83 receptions. Honestly, Tyreek Hill, the cheetah. I don't think there's any questions asked here. This guy's got like 10,000 yards, fucking 30 touchdowns, like 24 big plays. Like, this guy's insane. He's almost at 1,500 yards. receiving. 12 touchdowns, 93 receptions. This guy's out of his mind. He's leading in every category except for receptions. There it is. What do you guys think? I feel like I did a pretty good job. The only ones that I'm really kind of questioning myself on is like, do I put CD in best? I put AJ Brown in the best. Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, they could potentially go in the best category. Other than that, I feel like I did pretty decent, you know? I feel like I did pretty decent. The two best receivers in the game. Honestly, Justin Jefferson, when he's healthy, though. When he's healthy, he's the best. When he's healthy, you cannot deny it. All right, y'all, that's been it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see from me in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.